Hello everyone. In this video, we will see a performance of a candidate who achieved 7.5 in the speaking part in the IELTS. His exam was held in the British Council Jordan, and all the questions we asked were from his actual exam. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. Okay, let's see it together. This is the speaking test for the International English Language Testing System held on 25th of January. The candidate name is?
Usama Zeben.
My name is Sa'id. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Yes, of course. My name is Usama Suhail Muhammad Zeben, and feel free to call me Usama.
Okay, can I see your ID?
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now, in the first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's start with what you do. Do you work or are you a student?
Well, actually, I work as a team leads operation manager in an outsourcing company.
Okay, do you like your job?
Yes, of course, I like it.
Okay, can you describe it to me?
Well, as a team lead operation manager, you have members to handle and to monitor their KPIs, which KPIs stands for key performance indicator, and you have to make sure that their quality is on a track at the same time.
Amazing. Why did you choose this job?
Well, actually, in the management field, there are many things to add to your character and to learn and to hone your skills. This is why I chose it.
Amazing. Okay. So is there anything you would like to change about your job?
Yes, of course. You have to update your internal regulation or change them from time to time accordingly to make sure that they are suitable for the work environment.
Amazing. Okay, let's talk about computers. Do you use computers often?
Yes, I do use them on a daily basis.
Amazing. Would you say computers are important?
Yes, they are, and they play the prominent role of changing our lives, especially our culture and behaviors.
Okay. So, do computers have a big impact on your life?
Yes, of course. They play the prominent role of the way of thinking and how to manage my time, my data, how to filter them.
Amazing. All right. What effect do computers have on children?
Well, actually, that depends on the way that they use it. If they are using it on the right way or using it on the wrong way, and that depends on the parents, of course. They have to monitor their children.
I understand. What computer skills would you like to learn?
Well, actually, I'm looking forward to be a programmer because it is the way how to speak and give instructions to the computer to do your tasks.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to speak about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, here's some paper and a pencil, and I'd like you to talk about an important event you celebrated. Okay?
Thank you. Yes,
I'll start the minute now. Okay, time is up. So remember, you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak about the topic. Don't worry if I stop you when the time is up. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can start speaking now.
Well, actually, first of all, it is a very great topic to talk about the day that I celebrated, or a special event that I celebrated, because I do remember that I celebrated the day that I got promoted from a content moderator agent to a team leads operation manager. And to be honest, I celebrated 2 times. The first time was with my friends and the second time was with my family. Let's talk about the first time with my friends. Actually, we celebrated in a hotel, and as you know, they brought cakes and balloons and they start having fun and soft drinks, and we celebrated with them. But to be honest, this is not really the way that I like to celebrate with. Actually, I prefer another way to celebrate. Like, let's say the second time when I celebrated with my family, it was very special. And why it was very special? Maybe I'm going to shock you, because we did not bring balloons or cakes. No, we sat together and we start planning for the future. And we said that, of course, I finished this exam and I have to move forward, or I finished something. Let's say, achieved a goal. Let's move forward to the next one. As an example, here in the IELTS test, after I pass the IELTS test, I have to move forward to something new, like the GRE, or even to the PMP, or let's say the master's degree, to grant a scholarship. That's why it was very special to me to celebrate with my family. And I celebrated in my home. People tell me it's not celebration, this is let's say brainstorming, and well, this is unique for me or extraordinary. No, but the most important thing, they gave me the needed support and they enhanced and maintained my well-being, and that's why I like to celebrate with my family in this way, in this specific way. Yes.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
We've been talking about an important event that you celebrated, and I'd like to ask you some questions related to this. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so how do people in your country celebrate events?
Well, that depends on the type of the event they want to celebrate. Like an example, if they celebrate a National Day of Independence, they celebrate all night and all day.
Okay, so what events do Jordanian people like to celebrate?
Well, most probably they do like to celebrate the National Day of Independence and their birthdays, of course. If you want personally, yes, their birthdays or their, let's say, religious events. But all Jordanians, they do agree that they celebrate on the National Day of Independence.
Amazing. All right, why do you think celebration is important?
Oh, of course it is, because it supports the Jordanian people to maintain their relationships and to maintain their well-being and their wellness. The human, when people around you and they take care of you as a human, you feel that you are supported and you are not alone.
Amazing. All right, do you prefer big or small celebrations?
Well, for me, I do prefer small celebration because I feel it is more organized and the people well known, the people around you, they are well known for you. But the big celebration, maybe it's less organized, not yes, it's less organized than the small group of.
Amazing. All right. Why do some people like expensive celebrations?
Well, some people like to spend a lot of money to show off and to show people that I'm a fancy man or I'm a fancy woman. So this is why they want to spend a lot of money on it.
Okay, amazing. Do you think it's a waste of money to spend much on celebrations of national events?
Well, on national events, no, I believe not, because this represents the country or represents some public figure in the government. But let's go in the personal. No, it is a waste of money.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so how can people prepare for an event?
Well, of course, these days you have events planners and they have a lot of things, let's say moving heads and lasers, and they have DJs, and there are many ways to plan a celebration. But of course, this depends on the budget for the celebration. And, these days people even, they are choosing some specific type of chairs for the event. And this is really a big topic to talk about, but you can prepare an event simple or you can make it fancy. That depends on the budget.
Okay, thank you very much. That's the end of the speaking test.
You're welcome.